Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on, BBK family. In the famous puppy room tonight. Decided to do a little something different tonight on this good Monday night. So that's what we're gonna do. So I hope you guys tap in and enjoy. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend this weekend and had a blessed and prosperous, wonderful work day on this great Monday. But yeah, we just gonna get straight into this video, you guys. Quick. We got a special guest that will be showing up. They're not here yet, so you just gotta stay tuned for that. And hopefully you stick around to see who's gonna be joining us in tonight on the live. All right. But in the meantime, in between time, I got another special guest. Well, they're not too special. Y'all might know who they are. Look who I got with me. Look who I got with me. This is who I got with me tonight. If you don't know, I will tell you, this is Black Cherry. And we got Chanel. We got Chanel right here with us, y'all. So they are one of the special guests, well, two of the specials that we got joining in on the live tonight. Y'all, I'm scooting the chair back, y'all. Scooting the chair back. What's going on, Drew Max? I see you. Y'all excuse my wall and my closet door. This is the puppy room again. It didn't always look like this, but you know, that's all right. Little paint will fix everything. But without further ado, before we get too far gone into this video, don't forget about the puppy giveaway. Leave that alone, Chanel. Don't forget about the puppy giveaway, BBK family. We are giving away 2 puppies, a male and a female. We want 2 people to win, but if only one person is putting in the work, why you licking my arm? Then that one person will be the winner of both puppies, you guys. The price of admission is free. Only thing you got to do is share the love, tag a friend, and tell a friend to come join the BBK family, y'all. That's all you gotta do. There's no money involved, no nothing. All you gotta do is show love and support. Leave my charger alone. Chanel, leave it alone. Also, we are still taking deposits on these 2 litters. Well, all 3 litters. These 2 right here, as you know, this one is Chanel times Mo 3, Black Cherry times Mo 3, and we got Debo times Ciroc. So if you're interested in any of those litters, do not hesitate and feel free to give us a call. We are still taking deposits, and I do still have spots available if you are interested. Okay? Well, I don't know. With the 2 litters, I don't know. I hope they all pretty much have about the same. I'm hoping for a big litter out of all 3 of them, but I don't know. Only time will tell once they get here. What's going on, Auntie April? What's going on? Thank you. Ciroc, she wanted to be antisocial tonight, so Black and Chanel said they would come in here with me, so I said, all right. But we got the fat girls in here. Chanel act like she just got the stuff. Leave that closet alone. Ain't nothing in there for you. Gotta walk around. Y'all know Miss Oldness right here. She ain't even that old. That's the sad part about it. But that's how Black is. Black is like this on a regular basis anyway. Miss Hyper over there don't never be still. But it's all good. What's going on, Skinny B? I see you. Make sure you hit that like button, BBK family, as you're coming in. Please and thank you. If you're new to the channel and you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn your post notification bell on to all so you don't miss anything that we drop over here at Big Boss Rottweiler Kennels. And yeah, drop a comment, share, tag our videos, share our videos, and just like we say, tell a friend to come join the BBK family, because why? Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see what's going on. Let me stand up. Y'all see what's going on, BBK family. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. BBK. I already know. So I'm gonna turn the camera back and forth, you know, periodically and everything. But I want to see, can y'all guess who the special guest that that's coming to the live will be? And it's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a tough one. I don't think you're just gonna get it right off the bat. But I hope that you. I will say it is a female, and she doesn't walk on 4 legs. But I hope you guys do enjoy this special guest that we have coming tonight. This was kind of a spur of the moment. I didn't know that she wanted to join in until like right before I started my live and everything. But I hope you guys enjoy her so she can come back and you know, maybe get in some videos or even join us again for another live or something. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. But until she gets here, like I say, right now we're just gonna just kind of chop it up with these girls and just chill. It's kind of out the norm that we normally do on Monday, because you know normally we're out on our walk and everything like that. But I said, you know what, regardless if we do our walk, I still want to get on here and kind of switch it up and do something a little different or whatnot. So I hope that you guys enjoy it. I don't like that, y'all. I'm sorry. I keep doing it. I don't like that. No, Drew Max, we don't have none yet, but we definitely want to get some made soon. So trust me, when I get some in, I definitely will let it be known. And this shirt right here was actually the second batch of shirts that we got. The same guy that made the shirt and the sweatshirt that we had on during the raffle made these shirts for us. Well, this is one of them. I have another one that I got on top of this one. So shout out to Mr. William Moore and his wife for that. I hope you're still watching us, Mr. William, which I know you probably are. He don't do a whole lot of commenting, but he does let us know that he still is, you know, in tune with us and everything like that. But I definitely want to get some shirts and, you know, hopefully some hoodies and stuff like that as well. So I'll definitely let you know once we do. What's going on, Mr. Eugene? I see you. But yeah, like I say, we got the fat girls in the house tonight. Got Miss Chanel right here. Say hey, BBK family. Say hey. Got Black right here. Hey, girl. Hey, mama. Oh, get down, fat girl. Hey, Black. Hey, Black. Hey. Yeah. They want to see you, fat girls. Black. Hey, Black. Pretty girl. Y'all see it. It's almost, no, don't you do it. It's almost time. We still got a few more weeks before we see these monsters. Will you stop licking me? Stop licking me. Thank you, Mr. Eugene. Thank you. Will you stop licking me? Just look at it. I can't even put my arm down. He just want to lick. Just lick, 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 lick. Fat girl. That's a fat girl. Black. I told y'all she act like she an old woman. Will you stop licking me? Go sit down. I don't know why I mess with you. But yeah, y'all, we just chilling. Like I say, she wanted to, Black been in the house with us for a while now. Chanel, she be wanting to be outside with her sister, so let her be outside. But she gonna have to let that go in a minute. She gonna have to come on in here and start getting ready. But y'all see what's going on. Oh yeah. I don't know what she's sniffing for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, thick. You already know, Drew Max, thick. Oh yeah. Will you stop licking my leg? But anyway, BBK family, Chanel. Oh my God, look at this. I tucked my arm behind my back and she still was licking it. But it's all good. That's my baby. Now it's all wet and cold. I didn't want no kisses right now. But anyway, y'all. Y'all talk to me, BBK family. Y'all talk to me. I'm ready. I'm ready for all the questions and everything that y'all might have or whatnot. Anything that we could talk about and everything, I'm just ready for it. Also, we did just drop a video earlier today. If you have not checked it out, make sure you go check that out. Show something pretty nice in the video if you have not seen it. I hope that you guys like the motivational video. I know we've been doing that kind of a lot lately, but I feel like you can never have too much motivation. So when it comes to our mind, then that's kind of what we want to stick to, because like we said, it's not like we know this is a dog's channel. That's all we do over here, but at the same time, we try to switch it up and give you guys different content outside of just the dogs, because like I always say, regardless of what you do in life, everybody needs a little motivation here and there. You never know who you can touch just by hearing it. So that's why we let y'all know that, hey, you can do it. Whatever it is, it don't just necessarily have to be breeding. It could be anything, anything that you're doing. Just stay motivated. As long as you have breath in your body, every day you wake up to see another day, keep pushing, keep doing it. You can do it. And I know probably some people, I know I said it in the video, but that wasn't our house, but that's our goal. That's what we have set for ourselves. That's what we're trying to accomplish. So we felt like it's more people out there that's trying to achieve that same goal. So hey, that's what we wanted to do it. And sometimes, when we try to think of things to make videos of and have different ideas and stuff like that, despite if it's showing the dogs or not, we try to I don't know if some people other people have ever done it, but I know with us sometimes, when we go outside of our scene, outside of the house, away from the backyard, and we just go different places, it's like you have a clearer mind, and you can just start to just talk about different things that can help somebody else. So that's why a lot of time when you see the one-on-one videos that we have, and it's just us talking, we're somewhere else, and it's just it's just a different scene. Sometimes you just have to have a different scene. and that was part of that whole video right there, outside of the motivation. But we want to be a help to everybody. Appreciate that, Skinny B. Oh yeah, just stay tuned for her. What's going on, Jay Luna Lee? What's going on? Tell my friend LJ I said hey. Yes, like thank you, Auntie April. I appreciate that. A lot of time when you comment things, it's like it's no words, but in a good way. It's like, how can I top what you already said? But we appreciate all the love and all the wisdom. And by the way, I want to give a shout out to Miss April. Happy belated birthday. I did see that. I meant to text you, but I just remembered it just now. So happy belated birthday, okay? But um, but yeah, I mean, like you just go for it. Whatever it is in life, go full fledged for it. Regardless, you're gonna have. You're very welcome. You're gonna have um ups and downs, and you're gonna have obstacles that's gonna try to alter what you're trying to do. Get through those obstacles. Don't let it stop you, and just keep pushing. Just basically, that's it. Just keep pushing. Stay motivated. Keep going, because if you stop, then you're basically saying, "Oh, I've been defeated." Don't stop. Don't matter what nobody has to say. Just keep going. Okay, that's really all it is. Okay, okay. Well, I hope we do a live or something. That way I can give him a big shout out and everything. He's gonna be the big five, right? Oh yeah, I think so too, Rico. I think so too. So I'm hoping for that. I know all of them are gonna be a blessing anyway. But I'm gonna tell you which ones that I'm ready to see again, and that is that one. But both of these, man, Mo3 did his thing on this one. I'm gonna tell you, with Black Cherry, it was kind of like we knew she was in heat, and we just kind of had them in there together. And of course, yeah, they in there together, so it's bound to happen. But it was kind of a surprise. Why are you doing all that panting? It's not hot in here. Well, she might be a little warm. She might be a little warm, but that's all right. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. We kind of share a birthday in a sense. Mine is December 23rd, though. So that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of ready for him to go on and have him, so we can go on and get that out the way. Because man, talking about tired ain't gonna be the word at all. Tired is not gonna be the word. We got 3 litters coming, and to be honest, they gonna be right there together, right behind each other. So, trying to get as much rest as possible, because we gonna be room hopping. We're gonna have probably 2 in one room and one by herself. I don't know how we're gonna do it just of yet, but man, we gonna be going from room to room. Montrese, Levy, what's going up? What's going on? Oh wow, he called me TT Morgan. That's cool. I feel loved. Oh, I guess I just added another nephew to my life. That's what's up. Appreciate that. And yeah, I'm excited to meet him too. So make sure you definitely bring him when y'all do finally get your puppy, because that's gonna break my heart if I don't get to meet Mr. LJ. Chanel, you look like you're sleepy, girl. Black finna start snoring in just in a minute. all, y'all. When she pregnant, that's all she do. That's all she do, literally. And Miss Ma'am, she got to sniff everything. Why are you looking at my wall? You want to tell the people, hey? You want to tell the people, hey? I know that's right. I would have brought the little ball in here with them, but y'all know how they can get. Leave that alone. No. Y'all know how they can get. Just got to be licking. I don't want no kisses right now. Now, I don't know why she trying to get in there. Ain't nothing in there but boxes. Ain't nothing in there for you, little girl. Black, black. She said, leave me alone. I'm getting in out. Shoot, you been asleep the past few hours. Don't be wagging. I see that tail over there moving. I love Black, y'all. She's just so chill. But yeah, BBK family, y'all talk to me. Talk to me. What do y'all want to know? I came on a little bit. Ooh, Lord. I came on a little bit earlier than I normally do. You know, we normally don't go on live until now, which is 8. But I came on probably about, what, 20, 30 minutes early? Yeah, about 20 minutes earlier than I normally do. You know, like I said, I didn't go on the walk today, but I wanted to still go ahead and do the live. And I know that y'all hadn't seen Chanel. So I didn't call you over here. Oh my gosh. I don't want no licks. I don't want no kisses. Is this what you want me to do? She content just with me doing this. As long as I'm doing it, she'll stand right here. I know, mama. I know. Puppy's kicking your butt in there, ain't they? They're probably hungry. Oh, yeah. To be honest, that's a hard one. It's a hard one. I really don't know. I honestly think they're all gonna probably be about the same. I know the ones from Chanel are gonna look a tad bit different. For the simple fact, you know, that's Debo's daughter. So I know that those are gonna be a little bit different. But I honestly think that they're probably gonna be around the same size. But of course they're gonna have their own unique looks in both the litters. But I don't know. That's a good question. She always getting love. Look at her. You look like your daddy doing that. I just want you to know that, okay? All right, I'll leave you alone. But yeah, she always getting love. That's my baby. That's my firstborn. So you know, she always get love from me, regardless. But yeah, I'm just ready to see them. You know, it's definitely gonna be a different look, um, with them, but. I think they're both the outcome of them is both gonna be pretty good, pretty good. But I'm finna go see if they have made it, because I can't call. I'll be back. Hold on, y'all. I walked out the room. He back there? He back here?
Hey?
Yeah.
He went up there somewhere.
Okay. I'm looking for him to see if they made it yet. It don't look like it because I don't even. I don't know where he's at. So I'm just gonna go back in here. But yeah, BBK family. Y'all already know who that is. Y'all already know. Say hey, Debo. Say hey, Diamond. Say hey, fat boy. Say hey, fat boy. Hey, fat boy. What's going on, Zion? Diamond. Stop, Diamond. Y'all know Diamond. She be overexcited. Overexcited. She be doing too much. She be doing too much. Debo. Debo. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. I had Debo out earlier, and I was holding him on the leash. And you know, y'all know Debo. He be stubborn, and he get in his ways. You know, he don't like. He'll let you take his picture and all that good stuff. But then when he ready to stop the photo shoot, he just want to do what he want to do. And he almost made me fall earlier. That's why I don't like fooling with Debo sometimes. He be doing too much. But that's my boy. That's my boy, Debo. And this thing right here. Yes. Appreciate that. Yes. Stop, Diamond. I know Diamond, she just gets so excited. Let me go on back out of here. Get back in here with my girls. Cut this light back off. Oh. Y'all talk to me, BBK family. It's almost dinner time for these little munchkins. Oh. Y'all boring. Why y'all not doing that? Black over there asleep. Chanel gonna lick me to death. That's all right. See? Every time. Say hey. Say hey, mamas. Hey, mamas. Black. Why you being like that, Black? Appreciate that, Mike Cunningham. Thank you for that love. Yes, indeed. I try. No, put your paw down off my shirt. Yes, I try to get as much as possible. And I'm gonna tell you, oh my gosh, get excited. When you sit down, once we start, only time we start getting like real rest, hey, they looking at each other, is when the puppies hit about that 3 to 4 week mark and on up. And the reason why I say that 3 to 4 week mark is because at that time, you know, by then, their eyes open, they can pretty much, you know, fend for themselves. We don't have to do too much. But from that first night, day, that first week, boy, will you look at this? Get off of my wall. Go sit your butt down. But that first week, man, it's a booger. Especially, and you know, I really I really be hoping that they have them during the day. It's better during the day because you know at night you be ready to get in the bed, get you some rest and everything like that. And the past 2 times that we had puppies, he was already in the bed, and I was, you know, either finna get out the shower or finna get in the bed, and then next thing you know, we got a puppy. So I have to, like, all my sleep just get halted, and I be up all night. Well, we both be up all night, but he normally when we especially when we have the litters at night, I normally let him go on and go to sleep first throughout the night, and I stay up in and out, you know, watching the puppies, making sure everybody's drinking, and you know, especially if she's not done or whatever the case may be. And then by the time the morning come, it's his turn, and I can go on and take me a little old nap, and then get back up, and then start it all the way back over. So we kind of got a routine that we have, you know, now that, you know, we've gotten a lot, especially me. You know, he's always been used to it because he's the dog man. I just kind of came into this and learned everything that I do now from him. So at first it was like, oh no, I'm not, like I can't do that. But I ain't gonna lie, after that first one, it was just like, wow, like this is so amazing. But he didn't tell me about all the work that was gonna come with it. Just having to stay up and just basically sleep right there where the puppies are. He didn't tell me all that. So I had to learn that along the way. But I mean, in the end, the ending result, it pays off because it's like having a human baby. It's like having a human baby. I don't have any kids, but I got nieces and nephews, and I just, you know, I've been around it, so I know. Like somebody said, the sacrifice that comes with it. You're absolutely right, Mike. You're absolutely right. But now it's night and day. It's night and day to me. I might gripe and be like, oh man, but at the end of the day, it's all good. It's really, to me, that first day is the hardest, especially like when they have them like late night. That's the ones that kind of be like, oh dang. But I'm gonna tell y'all though, Black Cherry, for the most part, each time that she's had pups, she has them like early in the morning, like I would say like 7 or 8 in the morning, or like in the middle of the day, like around lunchtime. So with her, it was cool. You know, it was okay because, you know, you up moving around. And then by the time nighttime comes, she's done, she's tired, she's laying down, and you got all the puppies to start eating, and, you know, got the area cleaned up. So now it's just, you know, making sure everything, the night goes smooth. But the rest of these monsters, it's like they all want to come in the night. But either way, you still got to get up and do it. And I love it. Yep, I love it. But yes, you're definitely right. It's a sacrifice. Um, I would say for people that's squeamish, this ain't for you. Not the labor and delivery part. But everything else in between, I can, you know, you can deal with. But it once, like I said on the video today, if you've seen it, once you get past that first one, Then the rest that might come after, if you do decide to keep doing it, you know what to do, what you could do different from the very first time, and just so on and so forth. But it's just like we know, and I don't know what it is, but for the most part, I can feel it. I guess because I'm a woman, I don't know, but I can feel like when they're gonna, they're getting ready to have them type stuff. I don't know what it is. It's like, of course, you add up your days and stuff like that, so that gives you an idea on when they're gonna have them. But it's just like with us again. It's just an estimate. You never know the exact day, but for the most part, it's right around that same time. But I just feel it, and I tell him, hey, I think we gonna have puppies today. And he be like, no, no, I don't think so. She ain't showing no signs like this and that. And I be like, nah, I think so. Watch. And sometimes we done had so many bets, just inside of like how many got so many bets on who gonna have first or the date that they gonna have them. And for the most part, I'm in the lead right now. I've been winning. I've been winning on that, but I don't know. It's just it's fun. It's fun. It's a lot of work. It's time consuming. But what I like to do, especially for the labor and deliveries that we have at night, I make sure that the laptop is charged up. Um, and I just sit there and I just cut on TV, like something. I watch something that's gonna keep me woke. Of course, you might doze here and there, but versus not having nothing and it's just silence. Oh yeah, you bound to go to sleep. But as long as you got something to keep your mind occupied and everything, then for the most part, I can do it. I can do it. But right now, I know I'm saying I want it, but ooh wee, last year, for everybody that know, we had the 4 litters all together. Man, I said we wouldn't do it no more. But it's not 4 this time, but it's 3, but still. Cause I just had this feeling that these all 3 litters are gonna be, I think they're gonna be A+. I think all 3 of them are gonna have A+. So I'm thinking we're gonna have, big litters. Um but I don't know, we'll see. But how these girls look right here, oh yeah. They got some cooking in there, y'all. They got some cooking in there. And I think what we're gonna do, I hope I don't have 2 of them come having at the same time. But either way, I think it'll probably be good. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go live with the labor and delivery process, so you guys can see hands on what we do when we're doing that. Okay. So you guys will know and just get an idea, because I know you can always be told and you can see stuff, but once you do it hands on, you never really get that experience until you have to do it yourself. Um, but I think that'll be something good content for you guys to see, and everything. See the process on what we do, when we're having our puppies and how we have it set up and everything like that. And of course, you guys know that we have whooping boxes. Well, actually, we were gonna make 2 more. Y'all know, if y'all remember, we had made one previously for when Black Cherry had, I think, matter of fact, she was having Puma and Nike's litter. We had made our own whelping box. So we thought about doing that again, but it was like, nah, it'd probably just be easier to just buy one, which like we did before, the white box that we have. But in this case, we're gonna need 2 more. Last time we kind of had it planned out. Well, this one is planned out, but we had it set up a little different. But I said, you know, this go around, I said, I don't want to. It was just a little bit more work and a little bit extra last time. So I said, you know what? We just need to just order two more whooping boxes and have each one in their own whooping boxes versus how we had it the last time. I think it'll be a whole lot easier to maintain and stuff like that. Y'all, but cheers. So when we told y'all they snore, she snore. Yeah, and puppies taking them down, y'all. They go out and get their little exercise in the morning and throughout the course of the day. And we do let them exercise, but we don't let them do as much um as if when they weren't pregnant. So we do still let them do their exercise and all that good stuff, but we just minimize it and everything. And I'm looking, I might be tripping, but I don't know if y'all can see this. I don't know if y'all can see this, but right there is a puppy. It's a puppy right there. And the reason why I know is because of how she's laying. You can't really tell if it's moving or not right now because she breathing so. But it's a puppy laying right there. I can tell. I'm trying to see if it's coming up. And normally when they still like this, and you look at them and you're real quiet and everything, and they calm, that's when you can see the puppies actually moving because they're in there eating or doing whatever they do. But it's definitely, if I was to go up to her and touching that in that spot right there, I bet you it would be hard. But I'm not gonna even bother because if I go over there and touch her right now, she's just gonna pop right up. And see Black, she the same, but see Black, how she with her, she doesn't go out. Her when she's pregnant, she goes down. And for people that's bred and stuff like that, you know what I'm talking about. But with Chanel, they go out, and then right before they get ready to have them, that's when they drop down. So it's kind of like women, or us women, when we have our babies. You know, everything kind of drops down right as you're getting ready to have them. So it's a little different. Oh God, y'all excuse Debo. This is what I have to go through. He mad. He mad about something. And then he know it's almost time to get ready to eat. Don't you do it. Look at her, she's sleeping. Okay, let me go see if he back now, y'all, with our special guest before it get too late and we get off here. Because I really want, I done let y'all know that our special guest is coming. And I hope that they hear. I hope we don't have to postpone it. We don't have to postpone it, but if we do, I guess it'll be all right. I still don't see him, y'all, so I don't know. They might and got in the bed already. It might be past they bedtime. So I don't know. We'll have to see if they haven't got here by the time we get ready to get off. Then we'll probably just have to postpone it to another day. But that's okay. That's okay. But I really wanted y'all to see my special guest because I put it already in the description box. I mean in the title and everything for y'all to meet her. But that's okay. Love at the end of the day. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah. Oh yeah, BBK family. Was a lot of kids out of school today? I know what was today? I know a lot of kids was out of school today. Was it a like a holiday or something today, y'all? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. Since I've been out of school, like certain holiday, unless it's like a real major holiday, certain holidays I forget all about. Cause back in the day when you're in school, you had those staff developments, and then you have all these extra little national holidays that you're out of school for. But what's going on, Mr. Terry? Okay, Columbus Day. See, I forget. I forget about that. I've been out of school a little while now. So I totally forgot about that. Cause I was wondering why his niece and his little cousin came over here with his brother today. And I was like, why are they out of school? Cause it was probably about 1, 2 o'clock. So yeah. Y'all see what's going on, BBK family. They just chilling. I'm sorry they so boring. But this is what they do. For the most part. For the most part, that's all they do unless we messing with them. This is all they do is sleep. And that's because them puppies in there taking them down. Taking them down. Oh yeah, y'all. Listen, you can hear. No, they bored. They don't have no spunk right now. They supposed to be giving y'all the show, doing something. But yet they sleep. And she over snoring. But nah, it's all good. And to be honest, this is what they gonna be doing once the puppies come. Especially for that first week. Shoot. This all they gonna do is go use the restroom, eat, and come back in and be asleep. That's it. That's all. That's all they're gonna be doing. But around that 4 week, 5 week mark, it's gonna be like, oh no, put me back outside. I don't want to come in right now. They all right. I know they all right. Type stuff. So yeah, yeah. I give them a free pass. I give them a free pass. I told y'all, Ciroc didn't want to be bothered, so she didn't want to be bothered. So I just let her be. But all of them are babies, but these my babies right here. But it's all good, BBK family. Auntie Abby, you want to come help us deliver some babies? we can use an extra nanny. I promise we'll do all the hard part. We just want you to just sit in and watch them. Just sit in and watch them. I tell you what to do. Hey, we need all the help with the babies. All the help with the babies. Yes. I promise though, if we could do it, I definitely would love to help. But I'm just playing, y'all. If I got a room hop, then that's just what we gotta do. I wish the hallway was big enough because the two rooms that we're gonna use is on the other side of this one that I'm in, and like last time when we were in here with Puma, we had the air mattress, and seeing how it was just her, we just had to be in the one room. But I wish the hallway was wide enough to where we could have put the air mattress just like in the middle of both rooms. That way we sleep right there, and if he has to go in one room and then I got to get up and go to the other room, we do it like that. So I'm trying to figure out which room. Well, to be honest, it really don't matter whichever room we sleep in, because like for instance, Blake Cherry and Solar, they like really don't. You really don't even have to be in there with them 24/7. Like not like that, because they got this down to a T. So Chanel, she's a good mom too. She did her thing and everything last time too. So I mean, all three of them are very good moms. So it's not gonna be that bad. That's why I was like, I'm not tripping on them having their puppies because it's not gonna be that much work. But I think we probably what we'll probably have to do is get a smaller air mattress, and he stay in one room one night, I stay in the other room one night, and then the next night we just kind of rotate, swap rooms. So, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I know it's not gonna be that bad, y'all. It's not gonna be that bad. Hey, shoot, you definitely can. You definitely can. For real. But nah, it's not gonna be that much. Cause I know how they are. Now I can see if they were all like first time moms and stuff like that, but they aren't. They've had litters before and they were excellent, and that's why I know that it's not gonna be a lot of work to do with them, because they just know, and that's a good thing when it kind of, I guess, when you get a puppy, especially a female pup, and their mom was a good mom, that gene passes down. And that's really what I can say about them. Obviously their mom had to been good, because it's like they know what to do, and we don't really have to do too much. They clean them. They make sure that they eat well. Of course, we help out with the rotation and stuff like that. But furthermore, is the cleanliness and being careful not to step on them accidentally, because accidents do happen, you guys. That's another reason why. Especially that first night, first week, you have to be in there 24/7 throughout the day, especially at night, all that. And even, with them rolling over. But that's why we have the weapon box to give us a little extra protection, just in case, they one of the puppies go behind their back or they roll over or anything like that's what you're really in there for. To make sure that everybody's eating, make sure, all the puppies are good, and to make sure that they don't accidentally roll over on them or one of the puppies don't get stuck behind their back and stuff like that. Because those things do happen and it's true accidents. So that's the purpose of that. Um, we normally stay in there with them like that. We don't get to sleep back in our bed like on a regular until they hit about 5 or 6 weeks. So once they hit that 5 or 6 week mark, we can go on and kind of get back to a regular scheduled programming. Like you don't really have to do too much. And reason being is because by that time, they're still drinking mom's milk, but the puppy's eyes are open, completely open. They can walk a little bit. It's not perfect, but they can walk a little bit. They loved when they were asleep going behind her back or like laying like on top of her head type stuff. I don't know why, don't ask me. And every time I would see him, I would move him just in case. But they can, even if they get behind them or anything like that, they can get up out of there. And then not only that, by that time they're actually finna get ready to start eating because we typically start feeding them between like that 5 and 6 week mark. Just really depends on the litter and how they're acting. They're, getting to that point where, oh, this milk ain't doing nothing for me. And, or the mom is starting to get a little aggravated because of the simple fact by that 5 6 week mark, the puppies have teeth. Their teeth are in. They're not completely in, but they have teeth. And then once they're drinking, they're pulling. So it's causing irritation to the mom, and it's like, hey, now look, you biting me. So that's another clear sign that hey, it's time to go ahead and start eating. And then another little sign that I look at is like once we feed the moms, because we feed them in the like the whelping box with them. Once the puppies start to try to eat the food with them, that's a sign right there that they're ready. In my eyes, like yeah. So that's typically how long we stay in there. So that's why I was saying I hope that they're kind of close together because if they're close together, everybody can start eating at the same time. So, which I know, if anything, it'll probably be maybe a couple days or at the most 1 week apart. So they'll still be on the same schedule. Um, the exact dates I have not just sat down and looked at the calendar. Just as of yet, but um, these two for sure will be probably a couple days apart, if not a day apart or something like that. But it'll definitely be, I feel like, the same week. They'll be having both of theirs at the same time. Um, but it should be towards the end of this month, like that first week of November. So it'll be here before you know it. So yeah, it's coming quick. It don't seem like it, but it's coming fast because if you don't know, most dogs stay pregnant 65 days. Sometimes they can come uh before the 65, like a few days before, or it might be directly on the 65th day, or it might be maybe a couple days after the 65th day. It just really depends on the dog. Each dog is different. Like for instance, Black, she typically comes before 65, like maybe 2 days before. Everybody else, for the most part, is either spot on the 65th day or the day after type stuff. So it's pretty easy to tell with them. And if you don't know how to calculate that time, how we do it is literally 30 days after however many times that they breed. I don't care if it was 2 or 3 times, and then you might have two on one day, and then you might have another one 2 days later. Um, you just kind of, whatever day it is, you pick that, you take that first day, and you just count 30 days. So for instance, if your dog on October 9th, you bred on October 9th, regardless if it was one time today or 2 times today or 3 times today, still October 9th. So you take October 9th, 30 days from October 9th is November 9th. So from November 9th, count another 30 days till you get to that 65th day. So once you hit to that 65th day, like I said, that's the estimate time for when, between that day or wherever, start looking for the signs. Start looking for the signs. I still have a few spots left. If you're interested, just let me know. Give me a call. I still have spots available. So we can definitely take care of you. And then for signs of the labor, their water breaks just like our water breaks. They'll have to use the restroom, like have to pee more often than normal. It'll be like every 5 to 10 minutes. It seems like they have to go to the restroom. And then another sign is what they call it nesting, and it's where they start scratching at the floor. Whether it's in the backyard, you see them in the backyard doing it, or you might have them in the house and they're scratching at the floor. It's called nesting, and that's basically what they're doing is they're trying to get a spot where they're comfortable to have their puppies. That's why it's very important to uh okay. It's very important before, at least I would say at least a month to at least 2 to 3 weeks before they actually give birth, to have them in whatever spot that you're gonna have, like this room right here. In a minute, right now, Black Cherry, she's sleeping in a regular indoor cage in the room with Country White Boy. She sleeps in Country White Boy's room with him. But in probably another week, they all will be in one of these rooms, in the whelping box, getting used to being in the whelping box and everything like that. That way, once they get ready to start having them, they'll know that this is where they're supposed to be. But with them, because, excuse me, with them, they've had litters already, and everything, so they know kind of what the drill is. But for people that's it's their first time having their females, this their first litter, or this is your first time even having litters, you want to make sure that you do that ahead of time, because one thing about it, you don't, once the female starts having them. Now if they're outside using the restroom or whatever the case may be, just so happen at that particular time, and they might push out one. Okay, then you can move them. You can take them to where you want them to be. But if they've already pushed out two, three, or whatnot, and then you try to move them, or if they pushed out probably more than that. But I'm just saying, and then you try to move them, it makes them nervous, it makes them nervous, and that can cause issues to where the she'll hold them longer inside of her than normal, as if she was, she was in a comfortable position. So you just want to be, look out for the signs and everything, stuff like that. Another thing is the panting. They'll be panting, and when they start that rapid panting, as if they were, like if you done took them on a walk and they're running and stuff like that, and they're, panting, that means that they're actually in labor. They're having contractions and stuff like that. So that's another reason right there. If you see them throw up, they don't want to eat, they don't want to do anything, that's another sign right there. A lot of them do throw up right before they get ready to have them. Sometimes they throw up while they're, not actually pushing the puppy out, but during the labor process they do that. So, and that's absolutely normal, but you just keep them calm. The main thing is make sure that they have plenty of water. Keep them hydrated at all times as much as possible. Some females, after they have their pups, they might eat. Some of them don't. Most of the time, our females, after they've given birth, especially at night, they don't eat after. They don't eat after. They might eat a little bit the next day, but you know, you put it down there just because, to make sure that you fed them. But sometimes they eat, sometimes they don't. But it's a lot. Like I say, I plan on doing a live when they actually, whichever one. If it's just one that's going into labor that particular day, then I'll just do the one. If I have two of them that's going in labor, then I'll try to show you guys the process of how that looks and what we do during the labor and delivery process, and I'll be able to explain a little bit more at that time as well. Uh, I mean, yeah, it's good to have that, but thank God, like we have hardwood floors all through the house, so regardless, it's still easy. But that's one thing that I always, put out there, for people that's never done, labor and delivery process, or this is their first time having a litter. You want to make sure that you get somewhere where it's easy to clean. You don't want to be in a position where it's carpet. If you have to, if you don't have a spot where it's, hardwood floors and whatnot, the next best available thing to use is those plastic pools. You definitely use those plastic pools, put it down in the area. But again, you still, whichever process you decide to go with, you still want to make sure that you have enough time to get your female used to, if you're going to use this pool, or if you're going to use a whelping box or whatever, or just, have them on the floor. You still want to get them used to it. Also, another thing, I know they can be a pain in the butt, but they do help. We use puppy pads, you know, during the process of the labor and everything, and then even after all of that, we put those pads down, and it helps contain a lot of that afterbirth, the bleeding and stuff that they do after they've had the puppies, and it just helps a whole lot. So definitely you want to make sure that you have that, gloves, towels, anything that's old, from sheets to towels. Definitely you can use that. Just put it down, even if it's not to catch, all the stuff that comes out, but just so like that nesting process that I was telling you about, they're gonna still do that. Even during the labor part, they're still gonna do that from time to time. So you just want to give them something to bite on, chew on, or I mean tear up like that. Because if not, they'll scratch up your floor. They will do it. But again, I will get into all of that during that time and just explain, the whole rundown, the whole process of what we're doing and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys can join in, and I hope that it'll happen in a timely manner. But if it is in the wee hours and we don't have that many people on, that's fine. I'ma still go through the rundown, and you can just go back and watch it and see. But y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with us tonight. It was a little bit different than what we normally do, but I appreciate everybody for joining in again. Um, don't forget about the puppy giveaway. We have two puppies that we're gonna give away, a male and a female. Price of admission, all you gotta do is share, tag, just show love to us, and just keep telling a friend to tell a friend to come join the BBK family. Also, we have litters on the way. As you can see, we have two females in here with me right now. Both of these females bred to Mo 3. So we got Black Cherry times Mo 3, Chanel times Mo 3, and we have Debo times Ciroc. We still have spots available. We are still taking deposits. Also, I want to touch base on that right quick before we get off of here. Um, we are taking deposits for these three litters that I have coming up right now. But always keep in mind and remember, BBK family, you can always put your deposit down ahead of time. It does not have to be for something that's right now. If you want to put down your deposit just to lock you in for something in the near future, you can definitely do that. We work with you. We don't. You're not obligated to pay everything up front. That's why we tell you we have payment plans. We work with you as long as everything is paid in full. By the time you get ready to get your puppy, then you're all good, regardless of how long it takes. So we work with you, BBK family, and then on top of that, if you're unable to um, go all the way through the process of getting your puppy, like say for instance, something out of the blue happens, and you already know you're planning on getting a puppy from a particular litter. You've been paying on your puppy and everything like that, but then right when they're ready to go home, you say, "Dang, Morgan, hey, I'm not gonna be able to go ahead and get my puppy. Go ahead and resell it or whatever the case may be." That's fine. Any and everything that you put down, BBK family, always remember that will still be in good standings. And whenever you're ready, it'll either just go towards the next available litter as long as you're ready, or however long it takes you. We still gonna honor what you've already put down. Okay, so keep that in mind. But if you're interested, make sure you give us a call. Make sure you follow all our social medias. Our information is down in the description box of this video and of all the other videos, and at the end of the regular videos, okay? So you can definitely get in contact with us. And that's pretty much it, BBK family. Just keep spreading the love. We appreciate you over here for all the love and the support that you guys have always shown us. And I hope to see you guys on the next live. So y'all have a safe and blessed, wonderful night, wonderful week. And stay motivated, stay positive, keep pushing. And we love y'all. Peace and blessings. See y'all next time, BBK family.